Have you ever been somewhere that feels completely normal, but looking back, you realize it couldn't possibly have existed? I have, and it still sends a chill down my spine. It all started a few years ago when I was apartment hunting. I found a listing online for a place in an old but charming part of the city. The address was 412 Maple Street, apartment 3B. I remember it vividly. I scheduled a viewing and met the landlord, a quiet, elderly man who showed me around. The apartment was perfect high ceilings, big windows, and a classic lived-in feel. It had this unique built-in bookshelf in the living room that I absolutely loved. I told him I'd think about it and left. A few days later, I decided to go for it. I called the number from the listing, but it was disconnected. Strange, I thought, so I decided to just drive back to the building. I pulled up to 412 Maple Street. It looked exactly the same. I walked up to the third floor, ready to knock on the door of 3B, but when I got there, it was just a solid brick wall. There was no door. There was no apartment 3B, just 3A and 3C, with a long stretch of blank wall between them. I was so confused. I checked the building directory downstairs. It confirmed that there was number 3B listed. I found the building superintendent and asked him about it. He looked at me like I was crazy. He'd worked there for 20 years and swore there had never, ever been an apartment 3B. He said the building was constructed that way, with the space being part of the structural design. I showed him the listing on my phone, but the page was gone. A 404 error. It was as if it never existed. To this day, I can't explain it. I can still picture the sunlight coming through those big windows and the smell of old wood from that bookshelf. I visited a place that doesn't exist. The address is real, the building is real, but the apartment, it's gone. Or maybe it was never there at all. What do you think happened? Let me know in the comments.
Thanks for watching.